Hello, Internet. It's your pal Doc Awesome, bringing you yet another Borderlands 3 video. We're gonna have some fun and take a look at some cool new guns, but before we get started, I wanted to get a little housekeeping out of the way. You see, top 5 guns. It's gonna be going on a bit of a hiatus. I'm going to be taking the briefest of breaks from playing Borderlands 3 so that I can play The Outer Worlds, which comes out tomorrow. It is the story-driven, character-centric sci-fi RPG that I have been waiting for a very long time. I'm very much looking forward to playing it and producing some content for all of you to see based on it. I think it'll be a great game for recording and streaming. But I am by no means done with Borderlands 3. Just get that right out of your heads, folks. I love the hell out of this game and I am going to play it to death. So, Borderlands 3. We're taking a break, but we are definitely not over. There are far too many guns left for me to see, and I will not rest until my safe is just full of interesting guns to shoot. So let's take a look at the top 5 guns of the week. Number 5, the Stimulating Gratifying Stranger. Toward guns can now do elemental damage. Give your explosions a little bit of flavor. The shock variety combined with Mose's double splash damage will often allow you to break the shields of a whole group of enemies with a single shot. Sometimes you'll even get lucky and instantly pulverize the foe underneath as well. Number 4, the Saboteur Messy Breakup. For the very first time, I'm including a shield on this list. When the breakup shield is active, you are accompanied by a little attack drone. The drone is piloted by the AI Genevieve, who cracks jokes and complains about Baylex on your adventures. While this item may not technically be a gun, it does shoot at people, so I'm gonna say it counts. I can't say Genevieve has been terribly useful or life-saving, but it is a cool concept for a shield nonetheless. Number 3, the Itchy Devil's Foursome. One of the best pistols in the game. The Foursome is another gun so powerful it nearly broke the game for me, but it was kept in check by some well-designed drawbacks. It fires 3 radioactive projectiles that converge on the target, making it easy to shoot past riot shields and around cover. However, it releases an irradiated cloud with every trigger pull, so it's extremely risky at close range. You also can't use it in a tight enclosed area, or the bullets will simply hit the walls and explode right on top of you. But when you're surrounded, outnumbered, and outgunned, it's a relief to grab your trusty nuke pistol and turn your enemies into a cloud of burning dust. Number 2, the Exacting Pulsar. As in the previous games, Maliwan makes the best elemental weapons, especially their SMGs. They have a cool futurist design, sleek, curvy blasters that handle and sound like classic sci-fi ray guns. Now with the ability to switch between elemental types, these tools are more versatile than ever and only take up half as much space in your backpack. For instance, the Exacting Pulsar fires the 2 most useful elements in the game, shock and corrosive. One gun that can cut through shields or melt armor with the flip of a switch. That's why it is the one non-legendary gun I have carried the longest. It's just too damn useful. And finally, at number 1, the double-penetrating, shredded laser sploder. One thing I really miss from the pre-sequel is the laser guns. Somehow, sci-fi just feels incomplete without a pew-pew ray gun. Lasers might not equal explosions, but they're still really cool and can be just as destructive. Case in point, the laser sploder. Another elemental Torg rifle, this one fires a continuous beam of cryo and explosive damage. The cryo actually slows down your target, so it's easier to keep pasting them until they freeze solid and shatter. An incredibly powerful weapon that turns regular enemies into ice cubes. It makes the Anointed slightly less annoying to deal with, and it made short work of General Trant and Troy Calypso. I have a feeling that the Sploder is going to stay in my backpack for quite some time. Well, that's the top 5 guns for this week. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you did. I will be taking a brief break from Borderlands 3 to play The Outer Worlds. But don't worry, your old pal Doc Awesome isn't done with Borderlands 3, not by a long shot.